And so now we have Dave Brown being his heroic mission, you know, bringing the heavyweight title back, you know, to America, not HBO, not Showtime, ESPN. You know what I mean? And that's what really makes it even more provocatively beautiful. There's going to be an excitement in the air that is second to none, and everyone can get ready because we are coming home. And it's going to be a battle royal to make this thing happen. The man standing, there is no loser in this fight. You know, whatever happens, you know what I mean, is going to be a champion established, but the heavyweights will be back. And then you'll see these young kids going into the gyms and getting ready to be able to aspire to greatness. And that's what we really are working for, Dan and I. So it's a marvelous situation here. So you have two great camps here, and we want to be able to introduce these young men to you and have this edify this, because this is a revered moment. This is not like it's an ordinary fight. This is the heavyweight championship of the world. Is returning back home to Old Glory, the land of revolution, the one who established the words that are cosmic, that holds this nation together, that we boast freedom, liberty, and justice. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, among these which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So we boast that freedom, but we don't live and practice it. And so we got to be able to make that challenge rise to the occasion, as John F. Kennedy said in '63. You know, so we got to be able to make things happen, and we can do this by taking heavyweight boxing around the world as a world champion and as a world event to bring people together, and we find out under the skin we're all the same. You know, if you tickle me, we laugh. That's what this guy said in The Merchant of Venice. And if you scratch me, I bleed. You know, I get healed by the same medicines. In the winter, I'm cold. In the summer, I'm hot. You know what I mean? So why can't we be able to deal with what is real? And heavyweight boxing personifies that. You know what I mean? Man to man, el mano, if you speak Espanol. And it's going to be great. It's going to be a great affair. So I'm just excited. You know, so we want to be able to let everybody know that the young man that's going to rise to the occasion on this particular day of May 10th is going to be something kind of different, as we say in the vernacular of the ghetto, SKD, something kind of different. And so it's going to be a situation here that we're going to enjoy, but the main thing is for everybody to bear witness to these great fighters that is bringing this challenge back here to this great nation, and the two humble promoters that are just being supplicant, you know what I mean, to bring it to you, you know what I mean, and that's Dan Goossen and Goossen Tudor and Don King, you know what I mean, of Don King Productions. We are just the messengers. We are coming to tell you that a great happening is about to take place, something that is bigger and better than anything you've seen in years. And so we appeal to you to take it to your people, friend and for life, you know what I mean, that a happening is going to take place in the tide of this affair that will make things happen like never before. And where will you bear witness to it? Live and in living color here with the stars at this USC. Is it Galen Hall?
Galen Center, Don.
Galen Center, a hall to be renowned, and you'll be emulated and imitated from henceforth and forevermore. And the man who's bringing that message is this guy that's sitting beside me, which I'm going to let him come up and say a few words, because hospitality starts at home and then it spreads abroad. We are ESPN, and no one could be prouder. And if you cannot hear us, we'll say it a little louder. Dave Brown, come up here and welcome. And we want to get some billions in there looking at this here thing, and then they can become subscribers to ESPN.
Now, how would you like it if I left you hanging now and didn't say anything?
Well, that's the usual thing for us.
Obviously, a fight of this magnitude, you know, coming to Southern California, it means a lot to us personally. It's a second chance for Chris to make history here in his hometown, and he's definitely going to come through. You know, I do want to also thank Al Heyman, the Goossen Tudor staff. I know I was calling Dan every day when I would read stuff. Hey, this fight's going here, it's going there, and just finally glad to have a date, a venue. I know Don House is going to have Bermane prepared. I'm going to have Chris prepared. And like they said, this is a historical fight. You know, it's a fight where it's a new era. You know, the Klitschko era is coming to an end. Vitaly's moved on to, you know, more important things in life. And I think Vladimir's days are numbered also. And I believe on May 10th, there is going to be the first ever Mexican-American heavyweight champion.
That's what makes America so great, because we have the dream, you know what I mean? We have to try to make that dream come to be be true, you know what I mean? So dreaming is really a great part of all of it. That's what the prophecies always say. And being able to deal with the prophecies rather than trying to deal with fact and say why this, that, or the other. You deal with what is real, you know. So deal with your dream if you can make your dream come true. So that was very good. And it was very, quite, you know, stimulating, you know. But let me say this here on this side. I got a guy that's a sponsor too, that's a nice young man, very handsome. You know, he's standing over there listening and waiting. In this eventus, you know, that's a Greek word, I think, you know what I mean, for events and things that's happening. And they're working with me to try to bring different things together for the worldwide review for the leader in sports televising is ESPN. And so we want to enhance their viewing audience stage. What I was trying to tell Dan, you know, 100 million is minuscule. You know what I mean? We want to be able to bring that to quadruple, you know, I mean, 400 million. And we're going until we can get ESPN up to $1 billion, you know what I mean? So the thing is, wherever it comes from the signal of ESPN. So if we can get to the $1 billion that I've done, billion viewers that I've done a few times in my career, then we have something that we'll be able to talk about and shout about and to be able to make things happen. So I'm going to talk to Bob Iger about that and see how we can make these things happen.
USC.
Yes!
Yeah. ESPN.
Yes!
Goossen.
Hey!
King. Henry.
Hey!
My man Chris.
Yes, sir.
Of course, our team. May 10th. Actually, I thought the fight was in June, so Brown, we got to get ready. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. It's going to be an exciting fight. I'm looking forward to this. I know Henry's doing a great job over with Chris. To me, Chris has always been one of my idols, always been one of the toughest guys on the market. When they said we was going to fight Chris again, I went, oh shit, not him. I mean, I would rather fight both brothers, physical brothers, to fight this guy again, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do. This will be a great fight. I'm very, very looking forward to it. I'm sure that team are too. We've been preparing, we're hungry, we're mean, we everything that a fighter needs to be to win this title. I mean, May 10th, come out, that's all I got to say.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for being out here. ESPN, the worldwide network of sports. We're going to be showcasing heavyweights, again, where we belong. You know, no more MMA. We don't need to be watching that. We're boxers. Boxing is a sport that's been around for years and years and years. I want to thank Dan, Goossen, and Don King to finally getting the date together. I'm ready for this fight. I've been waiting for this fight right after I got out that ring and got my ass kicked by Bermane Stiverne. There's nothing to say. I'm not going to blame my condition, nothing like that. I got caught by a punch that I didn't see coming. And that's what happens when you fight a world-class athlete like Bermane Stiverne. I should have been my P's and Q's the whole time, but I wasn't, got caught. It is what it is. He beat my butt. Now, that being said, my nose was broken after the 3rd round. I was wounded. I was easy. I should have been out of that fight. Any round after that, he should have stopped me. Personally, I'm not that kind of a fighter. If I see someone wounded, I see someone hurt, I'm taking his ass out. That's my intention to do on May 10th is to do to him what he did to me. I respect him. I respect him a lot. I can shake his hand right now, shake his hand after the fight. We're gentlemen. But in the ring, I don't like him. That's the way it is. I respect him. I'm not going to like him in the ring. He's a good fighter. He's a great fighter. I guarantee you May 10th, I'm going to come out with my hand raised. Hope you guys enjoy the fight. Thank you.
And he came out. Jonah's in the belly of the whale. Talk to him, baby. Oh, ESPN, you're one enough. Oh,
It's a pleasure to be here once again in California. What can I say? First of all, I want to take a special thank you to ESPN. That's actually my first time getting involved with the network. I've been involved with other network, but not ESPN. So thank you to Dan Goossen, GKP, my manager, Camille, House, my training director, the whole team. May 10th, I will be crowned the heavyweight champion of the world.
How long? Not long.
It's not about shape. It's about skills. I have better skills, and I'm always in shape. I don't have anything personal against Chris. I do think that the best heavyweight out there today is Chris and I. This fight won't be, what's the word?
Theater.
No.
Won't be the same result.
No, what was it?
I'm searching everywhere.
It was, there was some funny fights that happened a while ago. And it won't be choreographed. This won't be a real fight, you know? I will be crowned heavyweight champion. It won't be, I'm not saying that I'm going to walk over Chris easily or walk in the park. It's going to be hard because I know what Chris will bring to the table. I've been watching Chris since ever, you know? So it's going to be a good fight. And I'm really happy that we'll be able to bring that type of fight for the fans, unlike other fights. I got nothing else to say. I mean, this is it. This is the biggest crown in sport history. We're talking about the heavyweight champion of the world. So I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. You know, my mind is set. My body is set. The only thing we gotta wait now is the date to come. May 10th is gonna be a great night. It's gonna be a fantastic night, and I can't wait to be crowned the heavyweight champion of the world.
The main thing, honestly, is just get out of the norm, man. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm my danger. It's not my friends. It's not nothing. It's like in the way to the gym. It's about 15 miles. I'll find something. I may get a flat on accident. You know, that's my problem. That's why we're in San Diego training, and we only have one car key. That's Henry's, and I can't go nowhere unless I'm a walk or run. And you know how much I like that. It's not so much what I learned from my last title fight. It's more what I've learned through my whole career. The main thing is I gotta stay in the gym. I gotta stay ready. I gotta stay committed to the sport that's giving me so much. That's why, hence San Diego, hence Phoenix. From now on, that's where it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to get out of town and go train. And it's, like I said, it's not my friends, it's me. Shoot, don't get caught. That's just it, man. You know, the main thing is, I gotta be on my P's and Q's against Stiverne, man. I always have to be alert. I can't be throwing no lazy jab. I can't throw no lazy right hand. I can't get content on one round and just take it off. I have to be on Bermane from round 1 to round 12. Bermane, he's a great counterpuncher. He's, like you said, he's a good boxer. He has a lot of amateur experience. So the main thing, I gotta stay on him, man. And the way I gotta stay on him is by applying the right kind of pressure, being able to cut off the ring when he moves or whatever it is. The main thing is there's gonna be a different beast. I'm a different beast. I'm a different man. And I know Bermane's gonna come a whole lot more ready. He said he was injured, and you know, I won't deny it. If he said he was injured, then he was injured. You know, but May 10th, man, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna bring some pressure and pressure bust pipes.
In there.
Down in the center.
You guys, TV, you guys okay?
Can you see him?
Hey guys, get down for the TV just for a second, all right? Just for a second, please.
Running.
Thank you. Then then it's all you guys. Hold on.
1 second.
TV, you good?
Hey, you
All
guys,
right,
why
guys.
don't you look out
Now
here?
you guys are all
Look
up here.
out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your left, guys. Your left, please.